National League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Game 6 of the National League Championship Series is next. Blake Rutherford is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Out in second baseman.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 11 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tim Anderson.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Frazier is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number two. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Rutherford is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jonathan
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Renfroe looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Renfroe has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Low for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses for ball four.
Batting seventh.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clint Frazier comes on with one. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Cisco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Into the box now, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance.
First baseman, number 35.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting fifth.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Mike Moustakas.
Oh, forget about this one. Booey. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Barrios is there for it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Hunter Renfroe will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Pops this one up. Moncada is there to make the catch, and the side is... Now batting, Jose Barrios. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Rutherford.
Fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 11.
Number 11 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the
Leading off for the Dodgers. Pitcher, number 78.
into the windup and the pitch. High pop up. Moncada is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Into the box, Francisco Mejia. First pitch on its way. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Moncada has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a high pop up. Number 78 is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now with the
leading off the fourth for the Dodgers, center fielder Tyler Naquin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a move over to first. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Frazier going back, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now in the box. Troy Tulowitzki. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He popped out in his first trip. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Cisco. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Catcher, number 15.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Number 70.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 74.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. This one's flared out toward left. Renfroe shading to his right. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Blake Rutherford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Long throw to third. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A called strike over the outside corner. And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-2 now. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And Matt Strom is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game. Addison Russell will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Arodys Vizcaíno,
number 38,
standing in. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. Last time through was a base hit. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Renfro arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting, left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Carlos
Your attention,
Estevez
please.
takes the mound
Now
to try to
pitching
get
for the
out of this
Dodgers,
mess. There
number
are two
54,
on with only one away.
Carlos Estevez.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in and
15.
looking for more. Cisco will see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Hosmer rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Striding in. Vizcaíno. He's getting his first. Wilmer Flores will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brendan Finnegan enters to do the pitch.
Now pitching for Boston, number 29, Brandon Finnegan.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Stepping
right
up now.
fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready to take his hacks again, number 35, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The second for one, on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Hosmer is there for it, and the inning is over. Ready once again.
Leading off for Boston. Right fielder, Blake Rutherford.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Anderson brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 10.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Renfroe waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit in the air out to right. Judge has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Third trip to the plate for him here. Raisel Iglesias is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded, and he's retired 1 away. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. At the plate.
Pitcher number 54. Carlos Estevez.
Austin Meadows will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first.
Austin Meadows.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. On the ground up the middle. 1 there. On to Hosmer. A double play, and the inning is over. Bruce Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jonathan Scope stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
For the Red Sox, number 99, Tyler O'Neill.
Coda Glover enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier.
Left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. Naquin is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now batting, number 35. And if you remember,
your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Popped in the air back behind short. Russell settles under it near second. And that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cisco 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 1 out. Now in the box, Felipe Rivero, as he'll get his first.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 86.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Judge is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Digging in, Blake Rutherford. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Renfroe is after it, and Tinseltown will be aglow tonight. The Dodgers are National League champions. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of bases.